The vocals of Mohit Chauhan, Masakali from Delhi 6, produced by A.R. Rahman. Nikki Bedi on the BBC Asian Network. Welcome along to Wednesday's show. And what have you done since we last parted at 12:30 yesterday? If you'd like to be in touch, 81869 via text, or you can drop us an email, nikki@bbc.co.uk. I believe you spent your 18th birthday in a Bombay brothel.
I did, for 3 days.
3 days?
Yeah, I was 17, come on.
3 days, and then on the third day that you turned 18?
I think I was 18 on the second day.
Did you need antibiotics after that trip?
No, I only got left because I'd spent all the money that the guys gave me to go ashore and buy beer with. I did. I was 17, I was an Irish Catholic and nobody knew my mother in Bombay, so I kind of went off the rails.
I think that's a very good story.
But it's true.
I know it's true, and it will surprise people listening.
Nikki Bedi on BBC Radio 2.
You lot just lap it
Don't
up.
you dare say you lot.
Why
because
not?
that is a massive generalisation and I refuse to be lumped in a lot.
You generalise me.
No, I'm
do.
not. I'm being very specific to my quote.
The whole tone of this has been in such an irritating, boring, bitchy... Do you know
I'm
what I mean?
not being bitchy.
You are.
Come on, Neopal. Put yourself together.
And so...
You say that you listen to her whine about...
tediously censorious.
Oh, would you stop?
No, I will. No, I won't. No, tediously censorious.
You say that you listen to her whine about work pressures and you became her emotional toilet. Did she ever contain for you, do you think?
Listen,
Did it ever
this
work
is
both
so
ways?
boring. If you want Lizzie's point of view, give her...
I'm asking you.
I've got her mobile number. You can bring
I'm
her in on this as well.
asking
Go
you
on.
if you ever were contained by her.
Get your
Listen
producer
to
to get
the
her
question.
on the line too, and we just have it, you know.
Listen to the question, Neopal. Did she ever take care of you?
Of course she did.
Right. Catherine, there's, I know a previous interview you did spoke about the blog and the potential of you maybe helming the next Bond movie. But there's also an interview with you on YouTube, and you know how people can comment after they read the interview. It reads like this: to be an actor under her direction must be pretty erotic. That's followed by, she doesn't look 58. Great director, the hottest 58-year-old I've ever seen. Does that kind of thing... Okay, you're laughing. Does that amuse
This is
you?
a new low for BBC. Reading somebody's YouTube comments.
You
back
know
then.
what? It's so important because you keep your finger on the cultural pulse.
I see.
You can't exist in a rarefied BBC atmosphere all the time.
I see.
But how do you respond to something like that? Because, one, it does bring up the question of you can't get away from the fact that people will always go, wow, this is a woman director. Secondly, she's hot. How do you take that, Catherine?
Well, actually, I'm sorry. I don't know how to take it. I'm afraid you've left me a bit speechless, and perhaps it's just as well.
Drive into the covers. Your shout on the day's play.
Evening, everybody. It's 6:34. Welcome to Drive Into the Covers. Pakistan versus India. Fourth day, second test, Iqbal Stadium, Faisalabad. I'm Nikki Bedi. Lee James is in Faisalabad. The runs keep piling on. Barring a miraculous collapse, this time tomorrow, we should be reflecting on another high-scoring draw between these two teams. Because although there's an outside chance Pakistan can win this game, that scenario depends on a catastrophic collapse from batsmen who've already amassed over 700 runs in this match. Today, the India tail wagged long down the order, ensuring Rahul Dravid's men passed Pakistan's total by 15 runs. Mahendra Dhoni scored 144. Irfan Pathan fell just 10 short of his debut test century, and Harbhajan Singh weighed in with a slogged and smashed 38. And come Pakistan's innings, hopes of a breakthrough came true when Sachin caught Salman Butt off Anil Kumble's bowling for 24. But Kamran Akmal and Yunus Khan steadied the nerves, put on a century stand, both scored 50s, and swung the match back into Pakistan's direction. They remain unbeaten, the game is edging towards a draw, and it looks like getting a result between these two teams will have to wait until Karachi. Or will it? Text me, 81869, email nikki@bbc.co.uk, or call 08459 440 445.
Making her debut in the coveted guest interviewer slot is radio and telly presenter Nikki Bedi. Who will you be talking to?
From pugnacious pretty boy pugilist in the ring and on the ramp to hitman, himbo and hero on the screen, former boxer Gary Stretch will be telling us about his new movie The Heavy and whether he did or didn't date Raquel Welch. What does consanguineous mean, incidentally? I never got my dictionary out for that.
Close to or alike.
Okay. Isn't there a simpler word to use?
No.
Okay. Is there an awful lot of you in it? You refused to answer my first question, which was, are you Jamal?
No, I didn't refuse.
You deflected me.
I didn't deflect you.
You did.
I'll answer it now.
Go on then.
Well, when you write stuff, a film or a novel or whatever it is, you're not only the central characters, you're all the characters. I think to write a book is to sort of distribute different parts of yourself among all the characters.